Evening everyone, and welcome to a new episode of Chopback Power Gaming, featuring Zomboid. Project Zomboid to be exact. I introduce to you our newer character, David White. David has been hiding in his house the past few, days, knowing what is going on outside. He heard about it on the news. And now he decides to get out. And interesting is that for some reason he encounters some items on the floor. He's not sure why, how, what. But he decides to have a look. Apparently someone has been in his house. To be fair, this was kinda unexpected, but I guess one of our previous characters has been here. But okay, that's a bit out of character. It's of course possible because David has been hiding in the closet. And, well, it's not the main place to be when you want to watch over your house. David is looking outside a bit. He grabbed a saucepan, hoping to have some kind of defense. He sees someone lying against the wall over there. But apart from that, no other characters around. And as we noticed earlier, he knows what's going on. He knows he will have to defend himself, which will be a bit hard for him because our David here, he's always been a bit of a camper. Camper in the way of he likes to go outside, outdoors, just with a tent, travel around a bit, read during the night. I mean, not like he's a survivalist or a herbalist or something. No, he just likes the outdoors. So whenever he doesn't have to work, just grab his tent, get out with a bit of food. Now the problem for David in here is that the poor guy is not really that well known in this neighborhood. He was visiting a friend earlier who suddenly disappeared. So his friend was over to another friend apparently, and he never came back. So David's like, okay, well, I have to get out of here. And that's what he's going to try to do. However, it is night and he is a bit scared to move out now. Of course, he traveled during the night often in the past. But yeah, that was in a non-hostile environment. Oh. There he sees it already. A lot of people, or well, what's left of them, outside. He really needs to get out of here. But he's too afraid to move right now. Of course, he noticed the cars outside. Perhaps they could give him an opportunity to escape. Apparently there's a body over there. So someone died. Maybe a person heading towards the car. He can't tell. He doesn't know anything about what happened over there. He did hear some screaming, some yelling earlier. Someone hitting stuff. But that's about it. He didn't dare to get out of the closet at that point. Oh, what to do? Go out? Run maybe even? This whole area seems pretty deserted. Oh no, no. When David has a bit of a better look over there, he sees a small group of them. This is hard. This is really hard. Deciding on how to survive. Well, David pretty much made up his mind by now. He's gonna hide in the bathroom. And wait. Just wait it out. With a bit of luck, he can see more during the day. And he'll be able to make up more of a plan. At this moment, there isn't much he can do. Of course, he has a key ring with the keys of this house. He didn't find any food so far. Maybe, just maybe, there is some food in the fridge. Yeah, David decides to have a look. Careful, careful. They're still, oh, they grouped up. Could be a good thing. That way they will be a bit less spread out. But could also be a bad thing. Because they're hard to avoid. Well, they're not hard to avoid now, but they're harder to, you know, defend against if they attack him. Nope, definitely nothing here. The area seems pretty clear now. The window over there seems smashed, and another one as well. Even a smashed door. Oh, this doesn't bode well. David is scared. He could try to sleep a bit, but he actually doesn't dare to have another night here, not knowing what's going on outside. Sounds themselves, they're too scary. Now, the moment day happens, which should be soon, he will get out, just use the window to get out, and see if he can get that car running. Yep, that's his plan for now. At this moment, he'll just wait. Okay, daytime is coming up. The sun is rising. It's not so dark anymore, and David decides it's time to go out. Carefully opens the window and climbs through. Quickly looks around. Nope, there's no one nearby. Okay. What about the rest of the environment? Oh, there's a lot of blood in that house. Well, apart from the dead bodies. Oh, there's one, well, living. There's one standing over there. Maybe responsible for these two. He thinks. Okay. David checks out the vehicle. No gas. That won't help, but maybe there's something useful inside. bit antidepressants. You might be able to use those in the future. Pen, notebook. They've always liked making notes, so yeah, he decides to take it. Carefully though. Enter the next vehicle. A lighter. Well, okay. Slowly getting a bit of equipment. But no gas again. Okay. Carefully check out the body, but very carefully. He doesn't know if it's really dead. Long shorts. Oh, he might actually. It says more bite defense. Well, since they are longer, David decides to use them. He doesn't feel that comfortable wearing other people's stuff, but he just decides it will be safer. Next buddy. Oh, military shorts. A t-shirt even. Well, he could of course rip that apart. That way he will have some bandages, which can always be useful. Oh, the small group is moving. David decides to avoid those. The group over there seems to be gone. Another dead one. And a living one. Well, living is such a big word right now. But at least another one. Okay, let's check out. The cap can be useful. Just some protection. All the protection at this point helps. As long as it's not bloody. Okay. Oh, David will have to be careful with the building over here. But he might check if there's something or someone inside. Oh, there's glass. And the group's over there, so yes, he's definitely not heading inside. The environment scares David. He never was much of a fighter. Definitely not in this kind of situation. Just avoid anything he can. But he does realize that at some point he'll probably have to defend himself. Oh, this looks like an interesting building. What could be over there? Oh, there's a broken window. With glass over at the inside. So that is an entrance, but it can also mean that there's something more in there. Oh, David has been spotted. Move, move. definitely no intent on meeting those guys head on. Oh, but there's another group over there, of course. Maybe you can lose them in the trees a bit. There's more over there, however. Hey, another path. You're still following him. You may have to fight after all. David definitely doesn't feel like it. Ah, one stopped. Well, you might just as well get the experience on it. Scared and watches, and he pushes him over. Leave me alone, he yells. All while stomping him on the face. It was a short skirmish, but leaves David trembling. No, he never asked for any of this. But he has no choice. He must survive. The other one teamed up with someone else. And in some way, David is happy about it. This way he won't have to, or he has an excuse to avoid them. It's quiet over here. Hey, there's cars there. A glimmer of hope for David. Where are all the... well... people? The zombies. I would have expected more. On the news they were talking about a big plague. But so far this area is almost abandoned. Maybe they're all ganging up somewhere else. Oh, there's a few more over there. The building there could also be interesting. That area is pretty much clean. So David can check out this car. No gas. That's a shame. There's a magazine though. Next car. Let's have a look. Too bad he didn't bring his tent. No gas either. Maybe something useful inside. No, nothing. Back maybe. Oh, a lug wrench. And a wrench. Car battery. Empty pop can. Too bad it's empty. Dave could do for a drink. But the wrench can be useful. What does this one have? Another lug wrench. And a wrench. Okay. They spot someone inside through the door. The rest seems pretty clear. Oh, he doesn't want to fight, but he does need food. He might need to take that one out. Oh! Dave hopes that smashing the window will attract some attention to lure the guy away. Well, apparently it worked. Seems to be over there. Right where the mouse happens to appear. Now I might go in the back. This window was already smashed, that's interesting. Dave carefully removes the broken glass. And steps inside. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There is still someone inside. Stop it. Was it a gunshot? He quickly grabs the key. And decides to get the shirt as well. He has to think quick. He thinks that was that he heard a gunshot, although he's not sure. He should turn off the device though. The TV, I mean. Dave's a bit confused. Oh, there's someone over there. Apparently he got spotted. No chance to continue the shoot. Another one! Whoa! The adrenaline is raging through Dave's body. He definitely did not expect that. There's another group standing over there. No. While walking, Dave slowly realizes he already killed 3 of them. This was not when he had what he had in mind 1 week ago, when he came to visit Roseville. Definitely not his idea of, you know, having a fun weekend and week. But you better check this out. It does seem that most of them are gone. There's movement though. Probably better to head in behind the fence and avoid all the stragglers. A metal pipe could work for a weapon. There's even a generator here. But nothing. Well, he could use a metal pipe, but he decides to leave it. It's a bit heavy. Oh, there's another one over there. A candy in the trash. Yes. Dave thinks, food. I found food. Careful. If he gets spotted in here, he can't go anywhere. Okay, the trowel could be a nice weapon. A gas can! Yes, Dave definitely needs that. And he's overweight. Should be expected. He's not the strongest guy around. But the gas can is full. This is awesome. Dave can actually get out of here if he finds a useful car, including keys. Carefully he moves around here.